I can't really help you sell a motorcycle that's probably stolen, I'm assuming.
Narc! Bob, the bike.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Pete, and welcome back to Planting with Pete. Now, if you're new here, this channel consists of almost everything houseplant related that tickles your fancy. What you're gonna do is hit that subscribe button, sit back, and let's enjoy this here on video. Guys, today's video we are finally potting up our, I was fixing to say ecogenera, our tropicals, tropicals plants that we got off the live sale. They've been in here for a while. One of them I completely screwed. They got waterlogged. They honestly, you guys, what is today? I can tell you how long they've been in here. This lets you know not how busy I've freaking been. Today is the 4th. Oh shit, it's been a week. No, it's been more than a week. 4 to 7. No, yeah. Oh, it's been a week. They got here on the 7th. Today is the 14th. Okay. And when I finally realized it's a pendants, that pendants, luckily I bought 2. I guess it's probably a reason why I bought 2. Not the reason why, but it's probably, you get what I'm saying. Anyway, it's waterlogged, and only because of the entire plant almost literally was up on the water. Really don't supposed to do that, you know. And yeah, most of the olive leaves are turning yellow, which is okay. I have another one, and the root system seems, we'll get into it, but yeah, I have some hanging pots. We're going to hang a lot of course, the pendant ones, just because they look good hanging, you know, and it'll be sort of out of my way, and it'll be like a curtain. And you should already, we're potting it up, so you definitely know about the project by now. That corner here that we're cleaned out, okay, big raindrops. Okay, I hope that's not rain, and I'm just hoping it's just water from the tree. I just got hit in the mouth. Let's hope it's water from the tree. Yeah, it stopped. All right, the wind is blowing. It's supposed to rain today. It's like 7:15 in the morning right now. I still have on my, I'm off today. I still have on my PJs unless I get called in, which, you know, sometimes you just really don't want to go, you know. Especially when you're on your off. You just, well, anyway, guys, let's get started. I'm going to rant. But yeah, I have my mix here. You guys will see a lot more of it. Nothing but perlite, cocoa husk, little shavings part. Did I say perlite already? Sphagnum moss, orchid bark. I think I said mulch already, and charcoal. I think so. This one here is completely soilless compared. I'm using this mixture. I'm changing my mixtures. How about that crap? Let's grab a plant. I'm changing the mixture. All right. So these here did come in handy, you guys. My butt is wet. Let me see. Butt is wet. I'm sitting on my dirty spag mix. That's the one that has maybe like a cup full of soil. Probably doesn't anymore because I don't add the soil in, because I don't let it, well, sometimes I let it get completely empty and then I refill it. Anyway, guys, I'm thinking about keeping this one out and taking it in the inside for the project, because I if I'm not mistaken, they do good in household humidity. Don't quote me on it, but this is the Veitchii. A lot of these have been growing. They have roots on them. I just broke freaking one. Of course, we do have... Oh, sorry about that. Of course, we do have some rottage of some of these here roots, but for the most part, they're okay. I mean, I don't want to say like I'm just shocked, but they're okay. Yeah, I don't see any mushiness. All this is still firm. I mean, I probably could cut some of these here off. The ones that are like dangling, they're still fresh though. That's the crazy part about it. But you know what? Not even gonna take the chance. So we're gonna take most of this here off. Yeah, I'm gonna take most of this here off before. And then when you look at it, it's like, it looks bad. I'm sorry, guys. I'm all just the tips. Okay, like this one. take the whole thing off then. You're probably wondering, like, where are my shears? I'm wondering the same question. Well, you probably hear the fan behind me, which I technically can turn it down, to be completely honest with you. But I am trying. Ooh, excuse me. I am trying to get the inside of the grow space to dry out a lot more. You know, it's like humidity bound. Like now it's raining day today, 70%, which is why I got up and got this over with, because I did not want these sitting in water anymore. Even though they are growing water roots, I don't want it to be a full water root situation, you know. But yeah, that's about all we're gonna take off of here. But yeah, I want to bring it. If I leave her out here, it's different. You know, if I take her inside, it's different. Especially once she starts to grow. I wish this was like in real time. So cleaned her off. Look at these roots on this spaghetti. Spaghetti. And as you can see, my containers, even though they're not being used as pots for now, I mean, that does look good in that pot. I'm on it. I'm a mess. I'm a complete mess. And now I'm thinking about it, I'm not even sure the pot that I have for this here spaghetti is going to work. I'm sorry. She's like gorgeous. There are some spots and things. Start to notice a lot. Yeah, like look at this here pot. I'm gonna need a much. See, the goal was right. This is gonna go into one of my Costa farmers here. But the issue is all this root. I was not, see, this is a waste. That is a complete waste. Even if I use sphagnum moss, yeah, that is, can you see in there? That's a complete waste. So I might have to completely upgrade. Like, I don't have anything a little bit bigger. I either have these or much bigger. Let's put this, okay, I guess we have to go somewhere else then. Well, let's clean it off while we're at it so I can see what's going on. There we go. There's new growth point was coming in. Well, it is coming in. I took it off. Yeah, you can see it. So let's just get her back in here. There's no way this will be fine in that pot, but you see, yeah. And this one looks much older just by looking at squirrels are fighting. Just by looking at the stem, which I'm checking now. Okay, it was black. I was just making sure there was no rock. Yeah, she's fine. You see that? Wait, where'd it go? There it is. Yeah, I pulled it off. You can see the white part and around the surrounding black part. So I guess we'll just, I don't know, because I want it, because this one is, well, they all, y'all, this is, why is this so stressful? This should not be stressful. Okay. But yeah, we're just going, because the only one that I have, you guys, is literally right behind you. And I feel like that is like this. It worked, but that is a lot of pot. I don't know. And a lot of sphagnum moss. So let's just wait. Let's just wait. Guys, why is this so, okay, we're not even gonna stay on this. Let's move on to the next one, or the next whatever ones we're doing, because there's no way, yeah, it's not gonna happen. So let's get these and put these back in the inside. We don't want anything unnecessary happening. Alright, so if you guys remember the Patricia, she's doing her own video. I actually want to go ahead and try and plank it and all this other stuff, but this is my Peppy, and I also found, this is so just irritating. Well, no, because I am repotting. I should have started with those first. I am repotting some of my Anthuriums. I have a crystallinum that definitely should have been repotted a long time ago, and then I also have it's either my Dorayaki or Dorayaki Silver or Super Silver or whatever it is. Needs to repot. It's shooting out small leaves. It's growing fairly quickly, but remember it was a lot smaller. This is a lot darker, guys, than what. Yeah, even with that on there, it's still a lot darker. But anywho, yeah, this is her, this is she. And then I also, yeah, so can I pop this one up first? Yeah, let's go ahead. Now the Dorayaki, when I got the Dorayaki, you guys, it was probably this size here. Maybe, well, a little bit smaller. Yeah, definitely a little bit smaller. Leaf size as well. Root size, about the same, but a little bit more compact. What we're gonna do, we're gonna put these, or put her into one of my Costas. That way it can grow with no problems. The key I'm seeing with Anthuriums is if you give them I have my potting mix right here, and it's already moistened, you guys, by the rain. I don't want to say unfortunately, but I don't have to water it no time soon. Whoa, yeah, that was a lot. I feel like, you know how when you pick up your mixture and you don't feel like not all your amendments are in there? We're going on like 15 minutes, guys, and I haven't potted up a thing. Okay, Let's get some of this. There we go. Yeah, this stuff is soaked, and luckily it is because these are coming like straight out of water. I actually need some more. Oh, they're coming. Yeah, let's lay these. I usually fill in my my moss around it. Let's do that. Let's just do it the right way, Peter. Do it the right way. All right. So you probably you really can't see, huh? I mean, it's all right. I mean, it's all right. All right, at least you can. Oh, that is gonna bother me. Is at an angle? That's still at an angle. All right, that's just gonna have to work, guys. But yeah. All right, so only thing I'm doing is holding her into place and filling in with the moss. Now this here method works a lot easier when your moss is semi-dry. Which looks freaking awesome, right? I know, right? All right. Okay, now I should have. Let me not waste space. Hold on, guys. All right, guys, we have these two here. I'm spraying off my shears, you guys, with my Castile. We're gonna clean this here off. Now she sat up under. Well, you know where they sit, right? Yeah. And then so she grew one leaf, which was the newest leaf. It didn't make it. Kind of figured. But let me know if you remember this one. This was a huge. I should leave this. I should have left that alone, to be honest. A huge crystallinum. And then I gave it root rot because of the root system. Kind of like that spaghetti that we just seen. Yeah. Here she is, but she's been growing in this here jar situation for a very long time, especially rehabbing. And I should have been took it out, but never did. I'm trying to see if I want to keep this moss because this moss has soil in it. This is a long time ago, guys. Let's do it this way. Yeah, I might not keep this moss. Let's do this. Yeah, shaking the roots off of the moss into the ground. Not gonna take all of it off, but all in all, she looks good. And there is one rotted piece there. Oh, that scared me. Crap. Alright. Where is it? I still see a lot of the rooting hormone I put on here. Put that there. Put that on. It's crazy how the end can rot, and then if you follow the stem up, the fresh roots will pop out. So you don't have to. So I try not to cut the whole stem until I follow the root. But anyway, guys, these are the roots here. Probably should have been got her out, especially out that corner. I don't want to damage the leaf, but I mean, this thing was huge. I miss it. I have a small one, right? Yeah, a lot of you guys know that by now. Okay, so what we're gonna do, same mixture. Oh, dropping stuff. There we go. And I guess we got us a polka otter. As you see, it protrudes a little bit from the pot. Now I should have switched moss. I should have used the my original mix that has a little soil in it that I'm sitting on. It's a lot drier. Again, two different conditions we're talking about here. Is that a growth point? Looks like a growth point right there. Two different. One was already dry, and of course, the ones that we're potting up now are wet. So there's that. All right, guys. For the most part, yeah. Okay. Well, this is her And this is she, and what she's gonna do is go down into, okay, let's get this one. Oh. And there we go. Number 2. And number 2. Oh, let me get these in the inside. Why are you sitting on the table? No. We definitely don't need that. Again, a lot of you guys know the seasons are changing. So, yeah, okay. And then this was the Dorayaki. Regular Dorayaki. Yeah, this is what I'm telling you guys. It's growing and has been growing, but it's been giving me smaller leaves. Not smaller, but substantially not big. So what we're going to do is fix the situation with one of these. Boom. Let's get her out. I mean, there are little roots coming through the bottom. She feels a little dry, and then of course we're going to reuse this here for that pendants. Alright. So, I mean, well, no, she could have stayed in here. Sorry about the noise, guys. She could have stayed in here. As you can probably see, right? Roots, fresh roots. Let's put... And then luckily, well, I don't know. This one is different because she's dry. Here. Way drier than, yeah, that's a little much. That's a little much. I see a mosquito, guys, so if I get the doing that, don't be alarmed. Alright. There's like 2 area roots that want to come out, but she hasn't relinquished her bottom leaves yet. Show you guys real quick. Yeah, there's one. There you go. She hasn't relinquished them yet. And her 2 leaves, this one and that one, that looks perfectly fine. So we're not going to cover those up with this stuff. With my mixture. I mean, I don't want to like waste a leaf, you know? Especially when she's using it, and as I said before, it's fairly humid, so well, up top. But you know, it's humid enough because those things called, not orchids, those Hoyas are Hoya-in. I think you may have seen that video already. And then I'm seeing some of the area roots making their way downtown, walking fast. You know, dun 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 dun. All right, guys. There's a new leaf coming in. This thing again, I think it's like 1 leaf a month, or it could be like 1 leaf every month and a half, a month and 2 weeks, 6 weeks. I could have just said that. Let's just get a little bit, just some small little bits, bitty bitties, and then just. I was trying to straighten it up, and then I was like, dude, you really can't because of how she's positioned. She's like, and she still hasn't had her spot. All right, they sat kind of sort of in their semi-permanent spot, and she is pulling towards, I don't know what light she's pulling towards. I'm pretty sure the spider farmer. Again, those spider farmers are canopy penetrating. All right, she looks good. And see, I hate doing repots because then you start to see the little black specks, and I have to make sure nothing is moving. I should have checked before, even though she looks fine. I should have checked beforehand just to make sure I ain't got no foolishness. But here we go. We upgraded her. Hopefully this works. Alright, so we have little bitty mini here, which is a pendants. Let's put this tab back here. Which is a pendants, you know, it came a loose. I don't even loose is a strong word, not even a loose. Well, it came a loose. How about that? That's the best I can do. There we go. And of course we have rootage, which seems to be okay. Small little pindos. Look at there. Look at this. Look at this. Look at these. So yeah, I mean, it has nodes. I could cut it and prop it 1,000,000 times, but we're definitely not doing that. So what we're going to do, okay. Oh Lord. See, look, it's been sitting out here so long. We have acorns. We're gonna be growing acorns. I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, little, that's a lot. I said little. Put a little in there. And I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Is that fine, you guys? That's fine. That looks pitiful. Yeah, let's do that. And then we just backfill it. Boom. Alright, we're done. Straight to the point, you know? Okay. Alright, let's work on... let's pause this right back. Turn out of water considerably since they've been in like a week. I would technically say they're water props at this point. Alright guys, so we decided to go with the vessel here. Let me know down in the comment section if you remember this vessel. Sheesh, it brought back some memories, do you hear me? Let's put some moss on the top here. Okay, get in there. Alright, sorry if you can hear the neighbor's unit literally just kicked on, so it's probably hot in her house. Alright, so I'm just trying to center it. This is going to be interesting because we may have to pause, you guys, because I have to thread all of this through, because the hole is a lot smaller, and then also this moss is not dry. Alright, so yeah, I have to find me a pokey stick. Yeah, let me get a pokey stick and we'll be right back. Alright guys, so I went ahead and threaded it in here. Sorry if you can hear the ambulance like as soon as I come back. Hopefully that's not, I'm pretty sure that's picking up. Hold on guys. Alright guys, it stopped. But this is her. You have her in this. Honestly not sure how long it's gonna be able to stay in here, maybe a few months. Probably a little bit shorter because growing conditions are different in here. You notice I haven't even turned on the, well, not all the lights. I have my corner lights on, like my marantas and stuff. Alright. I hear some more coming, so I'm gonna try to push. Here come a loud truck as well. We're gonna try to push through it. Now these are the Cerone, Morona, and Pendens. I'm gonna show you guys. There it is. And again, a lot of these here, like that. Yeah, okay, it was wobbly. I'm gonna cut off. Oh, yeah, that's mushed. A lot of the brown. There is a lot of dead secondary on here. Alright guys, so let me show you the one. Yeah, I almost lost the other one too. So let me just get these out of water. That's the Morona. We'll keep an eye on her as well. Okay, I'm not sure how much storage we have, you guys. I might have to switch cameras out. It's wobbly, but it's fresh. I probably just broke it. Shoot, whatever. Okay, these two fine. This is the Cerone. Let's lay these here. Okay, let's check on this girl. Now this is the girl that she still has a nice growth point there. There we go, somewhere, there it is. Nice growth point there. So let's trim some of these. I lost maybe 4 to 5 leaves. That's too many. Let's just go with, yeah, 4 or 5. I'm gonna take off this one as well. I mean, I don't know. Let me just leap along, but you can see this one here. There's the other one, this one there, and I think this one as well, yeah, and then there's some yellowing on this one also. So what we're going to do do I have a smaller pot? I need a, alright, I'm thinking like, do I have it? I have some more of my fancier looking pots. So, what I'm thinking about doing for her is just getting her a pot. I could have put my poppy in that clear container. I might reuse this one here, sorry about that, just so she can rehab. And I might just stick this one in my pot box. Yeah. Should I use my other soil? Yeah, let's use my other mixture. What's going on here, guys? There we go. Where's my other mixture down here? It has a lot more perlite. There's a little bit more perlite than the other. This is the mixture that has probably not at the top, but I do mix it. I mix it real good, so the remnant is less than a half a cup of soil, because I haven't, let me get this off. This looks horrible. I haven't added any soil inside of there in a while, you know. So yeah, and then once I get through with that other bag that we're using, that might go too. Yep, that's going to go, because the stem at the base of it has rot on it. Not the stem, the petiole, the leaf thing, whatever that thing, which is why it's doing that. But you know, it's okay. Alright, we're gonna leave that as such. Do I put a little bit more? Yeah, I should have dropped it down. Let's push it down. I'm pushing it down a lot further into the medium, keeping the crown of the plant a little bit open, so you guys, like that, so that it can grow up through the sphagnum moss and actual branch and root out. Yeah, this is gone anyway. That leaf is a mess. This one is neck. It's rotted, you guys. I'll show you. Yeah, so these two not rotted, but are yellowing. So we're gonna put these inside of the prop box and go from there. Get you over here. All right. Okay, so let's work on the neck. I still need to figure out what we're going to do with the forgetti, which I have the slightest of all clues. Alright guys, the next plant we're going to work with is the Saronia. This one, this girl here, seems to be okay. There was a root. As you can see, we lost a few of the bigger ones from rot, and then also, you know, kind of rough. So what I'm going to do, that's enough, right? It's going in the sphagnum moss, and it's humid in there, and it's warm, so it should, I hope it catch on. Something is telling me that, okay, same thing, you guys. Hot. I have different hanging situations that I want to use. I should have thought this through, because I have 1, 2, 3, I have 4 oh crap. I forgot all about this one. This is not even in a pot, you guys. Let's finish. Don't you fall over. Sheesh, pendants. Alright, I forgot. I have 2, 4. That's a lot. I might put those together. Yeah, I might put those together. Save a little space. So that means I might need to use this pot, which is full of water. Yeah. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, so what is this? Okay, same thing, you guys. We're just going to fill. Okay, no, we're going to fill this here up. A lot of this here stuff, guys, I'm just going to cut out. I'm going to lay it on its side, right? Yeah, we're going to lay it like that, but backward. There we go. And then, hold it. There you go, guys. I cannot figure this here out. Then I'm trying to pour down here out of my bucket to make sure. Well, from each side, because it's in a long trough, if you guys remember. I hope I didn't break that leaf. I'm looking at it. Sheesh. So that I'm pulling from one side, and I don't want the other side to collapse. Not collapse, but fall over. The whole pressure thing. Weight thing. Yeah, now this one here definitely should be able to sit in here for a little while, just because of the root system. I might need to, yeah, see, like right now. Yeah. Okay, add a little bit more chunk on top. Alright, so this is what we're working with now. And of course, like the rest, we're going to stick down. And what I would do, I have to figure this out. I definitely don't like how that. Don't you hate, like, when a new growth, it grows how it wants to grow? Like, this is new growth. All other growth is growing this way. It's a lot. It's a lot. I think they switch kind of how we do. probably too late. Well, I don't do it. A lot of people have the 360. They want to switch to grow inside and they turn it, or it gets moved, that part. Alright guys, get this sheet off. Alright, so she's in here. Don't know for how long. I wish I was able to move it back some more. Okay, so when it's growing forward and up, it'll come out the pot. At least, I'm saying basically it'll have room to grow inside of the pot before it comes out of the pot. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, Cerrone, you guys are wondering, another pendant Anthurium. Just freaking wonderful. Like, awesome sausage. Oh, cannot leave these out here. What are we doing? Alright guys. Pen fail. Same thing with the pendants here. This one here looks a lot better. The new growth here was underwater, so I knew it wasn't going to make it. It is there. Same thing. I already have potty mix down in there on my substrate, rather down in there. And I might cut off this here leaf as well. Alright, this one was a lot easier. Alright, now I'm just trying to thread some of the moss through the roots, which is why I love Anthurium root. The thread is a lot easier than your regular root system. There's a rock in there. And the same situation as the last one. Keep the crown uncovered, but a little deep. There we go. So it can grow in. So I'm going to go ahead and take this. I don't know if you can see it. I could leave it, but yeah. What I do is I try to take just the leaf, unless it's bad, like the last one, where I had to take the whole stem off. But even though the plant is definitely using that leaf, I leave the stem on so it can at least get some of it. I mean, not as much as the leaf itself. But anyway, pendants. We're on to the next one. Now this is one I said I forgot. It was literally sitting right in front of me. This is the Morona, which is doing awesome sausage. Okay, let's get in here. And a lot of these here secondaries are gone. They pull right off. Oh, this whole thing is gone. Oh, sheesh. Alright guys, same thing for the Morona here. A lot of spag here on the table. Now I'm noticing this one is already top heavy, of course, just because the foliage is the one leaning to one side and the roots have yet to catch on to anything. Oh, I see a new baby root poking out. So what we're going to do, load this here thing down so that she doesn't move. Alright guys, this is what we came up with. I went ahead and did the Plantwitpete because I did not. I'm gonna have to fix this line too. I went ahead, and also you can hear the dog, guys. It is currently 12:55 in the morning, the next freaking day. Why is this dog barking? Who knows? Do they care if it barks? They really don't. But anyway, this is what it looks like as of now. Did I move anything? Yeah, I moved a lot of stuff out of this here corner. I'm not sure, and I really can't back up, you guys. I just came out here to cut the lights off since I did finally get to editing this here video. But this is what everything is like now. We will be doing some more adding in. But I mean, it looks good. The wall is going to fill in, at least down there. I can put some plants in there since it's not a full leaf, but the dog is so freaking aggravating. Oh my goodness. But guys, that is it here for today's video. We still have to do that. Please do me a favor, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you like to support the channel. Those things are down there below. That is my Cash App and PayPal and stuff. There we go. A lot of things that I use on the channel will be in the description box below. Go and check those out. You can save your little coin and check out. And I think that is it. Yeah, support the channel, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know if you have any issues with any of these here pendants. Again, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing the Willingrii, and I'm missing the there's a Vitellinorium, I think, and a Vitillifloral. One of those. Anyway, guys, they need to come up with like a all silver pendant. That'll be freaking awesome. But yeah, guys, she is gorgeous. But that is it here for today's video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.